Do you know about white bear experiment where a participant were told not to think about white bear? But do you know what happened? They couldn't stop to thinking about white bear. There is another example where a participant of an experiment were told not to think about chocolate, and at the end of experiment these people eating more chocolate than the people who were told to think about the chocolate. So the bottom line is that instead of trying to suppress your thought, learn to accept it. The fact is that you are having a thought, this is a reality, but this thought doesn't have to become your reality. So remember this thing. And every time you have a negative thought, you have a negative experience, so accept it and observe it as a scientist, and ask yourself, can you let go of your thought, or can you consciously discard your thought? The more you stop trying to suppress your thought and learn to accept it, the the less power they will have to overcome you. The another thing you can do, the thing is that replace your negative thought with a positive thought. Every time you have a negative thought, so ask yourself, this is a entirely true, and come up with all the reason that proves it's not true. Example, I am not good enough, but this is entirely true. So come up all the things why you are good enough. Suppose I am good enough at my job, I am good enough to make my friend happy, I am good enough to cook. So as I explained in previous video, that deconstruct your limiting belief little by realizing that it is not a true, and and sometimes this is true in certain cases, right? So this is an experiment, and this experiment will help you to overcome your thought and control your thought.